The penultimate weekend, and the automatic promotion tug-of-war continues to intrigue and entice. After so much toing and froing, second spot is Wrexham's to lose now. But while their championship dream is in their own hands, it could all still unravel for them, with three sides ready to pounce on any slip-ups, and one of them is right here in front of them and is in fine fettle. Well, Phil Parkinson is trying to get the better of a club he managed for a few years in the Championship and League One. He appealed to Wrexham fans this week to get this place rocking today, and they have responded. Nathan Jones felt his comments were taken out of context earlier in the week when he said ahead of this game, "We have to go to the circus and see what we can get." He clarified he meant no ill to the club itself, which he says is very well run, but was alluding to the media profiles surrounding the team, and backs his side to get the job done here today. Now Smith has the freedom here of the Charlton penalty area, and couldn't get his strike away. Plenty of appeals from the stands for a penalty kick, not too many from the field.
Well, if he's onside, it's a brilliant bit of movement from Smith. Just involved initially with Gillespie. I think it's Ramsey that's slightly deeper than the two centre-halves. Always going to look to manufacture it onto his left side to get the strike away. The Wrexham fan's not happy because he probably gets a little bit of Sam Smith here. Gillespie, but he gets enough of the ball. Clear touch, it's a great challenge.
Super defending by the man making his 50th appearance of the season in all competitions today. James. Rathbone, he fancies it! Oh, that's why! Another big moment in the Wrexham adventure! That racecourse roar says it all! A stadium full of emotion. Phil Parkinson staying calm. 15 minutes in, Wrexham are eyeing up the championship.
Well, the strike is a brilliant one, quite clearly, but the touch as well, he gets a nice little bit of space. Charlton set up, you can pick holes in that, but his touch is so assured. Just kills it perfectly for the right-footed strike. I would suggest Mannion doesn't see it until late. It is bouncing just in front of him through bodies. I think that's what does for him. Smith does well to just move himself to evade being struck by the ball. And that's what it means to everyone inside here this evening. Desperate for the early goal, and they've got it.
What a terrific hit. Well, they were watching the Wycombe Wanderers game against Leyton Orient earlier on. They were cheering everything that Leyton Orient did in a positive way. They knew it would set this game up beautifully if Wycombe were to succumb to the O's. So it proved, and now their team is doing their bit. Up and under from Scar. Still a long old way to go. But for now, Wrexham have Charlton where they want them. Dobson. Rodriguez. Rathbone on to James, who's looking for Smith! All of a sudden, it's all falling into place for Wrexham! So far, this day couldn't have gone any better for those in red. And it looks like it could well be another special season.
Well, they had a warning a few moments ago, a similar piece of movement from the goal scorer, albeit from a deeper position. And once again, Charlton's line, Anderson and Ramsey, too late to get out, but don't take anything away from the finish from Sam Smith. It's brilliant. It doesn't require loads of venom. It's just about concentration on his strong left side. And can he angle it towards the far post, away from Mannion? And he does it perfectly. It's just a brilliant finish. What a wonderful start to this game for Wrexham. And Sam Smith has been central to that.
They are feeling the love. They are making the most of what could well be a special, special day in this club's history. Really good battle developing in the middle of the park here. Personal duels all over the field, of course. Wrexham have come out on top in many of those, hence the lead. Here's Watson, though, in behind McLean. And Okonkwo made sure the route to goal was blocked.
Well, just opened up perfectly for Watson. Charlton's right-hand side, despite the changes, it's beautiful bit of play. The pass just takes McLean out and got to score from that position. Just lacked the conviction on his weaker left side.
Nathan Jones has turned to his bench, and substitutes have done the job for him this season. And Micah and Vic very nearly there, stealing in ahead of Max Cleworth to prove the point.
Brilliant approach break. What a fantastic bit of movement. Goes towards the ball. Tenai Watson does James McLean into the space. Perfect touch, and he puts it in really early. And I think it's probably actually infringement on the Wrexham defender rather than the other way round.
Trying to get up to the second tier for only the second time in their history. A 4-season stay from the late 70s to the early 80s. Their last campaign in the second tier was 43 years ago. Coventry up towards Godden.
Got to show that little bit of quality in those positions. There's no use just lofting the ball towards Matty Godden when he's got Dan Scarr in the mood that he's been in so far this afternoon. He's won absolutely everything. They've got to get it forward and a little bit more quality, particularly into the two substitutes' feet who are playing either side of Matty Godden, so they can take it in, try and get turned. They're going to have to create something a little bit more intricate.
In from Cleworth, Sam Smith is there! And Wrexham are there! 3 goals, 3 points, 3 promotions in a row. Wrexham on the brink of history now.
Well, it's a quite brilliant ball in, Cleworth from the right-hand side. And they'll know now, the home supporters, well, they're beyond touching distance. We've seen some incredible recoveries in football, but even this would be absolutely astonishing if Charlton were to claw anything back from here. It's a lovely ball in, it's patient, they work a little 2v1. Well, Charlton, in particular the substitute, Gilbert, just slow to get across, completely unopposed, but the ball in is a delicious one. Smith meets it, I think it probably cannons in off Gillespie, the Charlton central defender. Yeah, takes a nick, could very well be an own goal, just the slightest of touches of Smith. Maybe going to work its way onto the target, and it's beyond Mannion in a flash.
Football, soccer, call it what you will. It makes people from all over the world, from all walks of life, react just like that. Marriott. Longman. Rathbone stealing in, he wants another one. And Fletcher nearly bundled it in as it came out and found him.
Yeah, almost as if he's running at the same pace throughout the game, Rathbone. Never looks the most athletic from the off, but my goodness me, he covers some ground.
Edwards' throw. He has it again. Coventry being marshalled by McLean. Okonkwo comes for it. It's there for Charlton. And Dan Scarr throws himself in the way. And that is that! Promotion, promotion, promotion! 3 years on the spin. From non-league to the Championship in no time at all. And after so long in the footballing doldrums too. For Wrexham, the only way is up these days. An historic and unrivaled triple promotion sees the Welsh side head up to the second tier for just the second time in their existence. Back to back to back, secured. All those non-league struggles, all those nearly moments, all those not quite campaigns, the frustrations, the false dawns, the financial frailties, they're all firmly in the rearview mirror for now. This fine old ground has seen so much over the years, and it's now the venue for the biggest party around. Ollie Rathbone and Sam Smith produced the goods in the first half. Smith helped another in the second. Charlton's fine form carried them so close, and they will be a handful for anyone in the playoffs. They've been one of the stories of the season, but it is Wrexham who join Birmingham in the Championship next season. Wrexham 3, Charlton Athletic 0.